Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Raleigh, North Carolina. Method Road Field is the site for the lacrosse matchup between the North Carolina State Wolfpack and the University of South Florida. It should be a barn burner here. Something brewing on the corner if they can hurry. Good move there, but there was a fall down on the slipping turf, so we'll see the flag thrown. Right back behind the cage here. Up to the point. There's a long shot. They scored! Great shot there. Not really that spectacular. A shot goes sailing wide of the far side post. And that's been the summary of NC State's offense. Good passing around the perimeter. Could be an attack opportunity here if they hurry. Right toward the net, they scored. Walking toward a scoring area, pressured. May have pulled the defense just enough out of the way. Could be a chance here. Spin shot, and they scored. He sure did. Miller Barber made that play by juking a couple players out. NC State was able to get an on-man situation down low, and they will take the lead on that play 2-1. State will hold here. Laria opts to cut back upfield. Could be a chance here. He scores. Laria fired one on a quick snapshot, and it'll be 3-1. NC State doubles the lead. Fine Wallenfelds once again. Here he goes, trying to move something to the front. They scored! What a passing play! Wallenfelds found his man all the way ahead and forward. Really got to love the effort of South Florida. They've not given up, and of course, and never in lacrosse should you, even being down in the early stages. There's still another half to play, and South Florida can really start to make a difference here. Swipe that toward the net. He let it rip, and they scored. Another one worked out wide. Back across the way, fielding for Galuppi. Sends that one up to the point. Wallenfelds' turn. Jumping, shooting one. Wallenfeld scores. What a shot. Elevated himself up into the air and flung one into the lower corner, and South Florida has the lead again. Got Loria back behind. Pressured, opts not to go to Laurier. We're going to see a slash as the flag goes up. Chance in front, they scored! Jeff Williams right toward the front of the net, sent it over the shoulder of Trent Abel, and that one's going to count as NC State ties it. Flung back out wide. There's another one. They scored! Will it count? Yes, it will! Sends it low. Adam Johnson now will hold. Outside to inside movement, pass right to the front, shooting, they scored! John Duncan ties it up in the very early stages of this second half, and NC State's off and running once again, 5-5. Moved across once again, there's a long shot toward Abel, who's got it, and they score on the rebound! NC State puts it in! Move quickly forward, could be an opportunity here, another shot, they scored! What a shot! Straight on the way through, the laser beam goes in. NC State goes right back up a deuce. Again. Pressure being applied by South Florida. State going after it. Williams ducking his way toward the net. Williams trying to get a shot up. Passes Johnson, shooting one. He scores! Adam Johnson on the tic-tac-toe passing. And NC State's up a field goal. Back Adam Johnson getting physical. Wins the ball. Johnson passing across. Looking in front. Shooting one. They scored! Loria cuts himself free of everybody. Johnson finds him. It's out of bounds. Here we go. Opportunity for NC State. They scored again. Abel was caught drastically out of position trying to intercept the pass on the out-of-bounds play. NC State with the presence of mind to move it back quickly. He's got Galuppi down low, and he's going to try to do it himself. Pushed off. There's a long shot through traffic. Finally, they get something going. Galuppi cut himself free on the far side post. Wallenfelds finds him. 10-6 on the South Florida goal. Took him a while to confirm it. It did happen so quickly, like lightning, really. I think they were making sure that it hit the meshing and go in, and it did. So Galuppi has his second. So the Bulls are by no means out of it yet. We are in the third quarter, but NC State, if they can continue to pound away, should be able to secure a victory. And now, anybody who watches the NCAA level lacrosse should recall a game a couple of years ago between Johns Hopkins and Syracuse. Syracuse was up by 4 in the fourth. Johns Hopkins fought all the way back, actually took the lead with 8 seconds to go. Syracuse came back and scored to tie the game up at 8. The game goes into overtime, and in lacrosse, of course, it is sudden death. Johns Hopkins scored within the first 5 seconds of overtime to win that one. So anybody who surmises that lacrosse is not entertaining, especially when it gets up to be this high scoring of a contest, would be absolutely dead wrong. Granted, are we going to be in the lurch for another overtime game? I'm going to doubt it. But nonetheless, the excitement is there in this sport as it continues to grow on the rise in this country. Even so far as in this state. Moved along once again by NC State. They'll pull it back, a little bouncer taken by John Duncan. And even to assert the growth of lacrosse in North Carolina, there is a professional outdoor lacrosse team all the way down in the southern part of the state in Charlotte. The Charlotte Hounds continue to do things in the MLL. Free clear off the slash down low onto Trent Abel, so the Bulls will take it. So South Florida will take it away. Moved across, Galuppi, the ever dangerous it seems so far this game. Wallenfels is set up inside. Pulled out by Fielding. Over across, Galuppi. Back again, just sent across the way by Granger. Taken down low. South Florida still trying to set something up onto the back. The pass is misfielded. NC State will hold possession. Coming right out from the sideline, it'll just be a speed play to move it up and forward. Ebling will take it here. He's just going to walk it down the line. Ebling sending it down low. NC State really getting some new faces out there, it seems now. Although there are still a couple of familiar ones. Ebling has been one of them. Played some good minutes in the first half of this one, now inserting himself back into the game. Jeff Williams was calling for the pass, not going to get it. All sorts of defensive contact. Whistle has blown. The extra hand was free. The hold will give South Florida possession. Taken up quickly. Trent Abel will look. And look some more. Abel just fires this one across up for Galuppi. It was poked out of his grasp. Ground ball filled by NC State. They lost it. A bouncer is pulled free by the Wolfpack. Some more contact. NC State going after it. Ebling leading the charge. Ebling pulled free. State going after it. They've got the numbers in the pile now. Eventually out of bounds. Whistle has blown here continually. And NC State will get possession. So NC State will get the beneficence of that call there. They are the beneficiary, at least. They'll take it out of bounds on the sideline. Moved along by the Wolfpack here. Ebling holding. Moving that one along once again. NC State holding. Up top for Ebling once again. Worked out wide for John Duncan. A couple of shimmy, shake, and bake moves back behind. Loria going toward the front. Pass in front. Could be a chance, and it's sent over the crossbar. Great opportunity attacking by Peters. Goes out of bounds. South Florida's turn. Whistle will blow as we're getting into the final stages of this third quarter. Pulled quickly ahead. South Florida quickly forward now with it. So they continue their setup efforts. They'll try to fling it wide. Good fake. Could be a chance for South Florida here as they've got some space to work with. Granger reaching out and after it. Working his way up to it, winning the body positioning. He's got a couple of Wolfpackers behind him, pulled free by Galuppi. Sent down low, Granger with room, walking in, Granger passing low, into the front again. The tic-tac-toe doesn't work. Here's another opportunity. Wellfalls had that one. Pulled out wide, Galuppi gives that one to the big man up in the midfield. All sorts of hacking and whacking going free. We will see the flag given. Illegality called against South Florida's Big 33 once again. He's been there all game long. That time the slash was illegal. And Galuppi will have a couple of pieces of equipment to adjust, it looks like. As he will do that, the ball will move back across into the free clear area. So State will try to set it up. Really, Wellsvalls has been there all throughout the course of the game. His first mistake. But unfortunately for the Bulls, it gives NC State a golden opportunity here to go back up by 5. Loria works around the outside. This will be chipped up to the top. Barber sending it low. Loria once again. Now the normals are out there for NC State. Adam Johnson's in the back once again, his traditional positioning. Taken up top by NC State. The shot tipped wide by Abel. And without Trent Abel, this game could very easily be 20-6. He's played very well. Peters flings it across. Barber, Johnson low. Moved onto the wing once again. Now up top. State content to cycle for the time being. Peters, the outside. Peters ducking, shooting one. Great stop by Abel once again. He's able to cover the lower corners. Few seconds remaining here. Quick change play all the way up and forward. The home run pass nearly worked for South Florida. Intercepted by NC State. And away go the Wolfpack. Hacking and whacking, coming in from behind. Pass going back down low. Loria trying to work his way back to the front. Loria shooting one. Great stop by Abel again. That one hit right off the frame of his stick. South Florida will hold, and that is where the whistle is going to blow. And I believe they're going to call the quarter right there, and so they will, as time does expire right after the penalty whistle was blown. NC State roars to life to begin this second half, scoring 5 unanswered. South Florida was able to finally get one in the latter stages of the third quarter, and that brings us to a score of NC State 10, South Florida 6. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. You're watching NC State Lacrosse on Wolfpack Sports Television. State trying to just hold and work around the perimeter. Looked like they may have been free for a possible shot opportunity there. They were a ways out. Devin Peters.
Pressure the ball!
Hack and whack time by the LSM. Moved in quickly. Peters dropping. Johnson shooting. He scores! Adam Johnson sends it over Abel's shoulder, and NC State's back up a 5 spot. Worked out wide by Barber. Up to the top. Williams sends that one across the way. Peters back for Williams. Across, Barber looking and holding. Sends that one down. Blackwelder sends that one across the way once again. Now he's got it down low. Cole Deaver scooping it up, trying to spin back toward the net. Deaver shooting one. Bouncer scored! Oh, what a play! He had a man on his back, and he wore him into the back of net. And you wonder, I mean, yes, this is club level, but is State's club lacrosse team as good as, say, their club hockey team? Well, the answer would be yes. They're always a constant threat, especially in a competitive ACC region. And the team that's going to give them the most run for their money is going to be Florida State. And NC State did have to go all the way back down to Tallahassee last year to win that one. And speaking of wins, as the whistle sounds here, that will be another one in NC State's book. They will remain undefeated for the season, advancing to 3-0. As they will send South Florida packing with their second loss of the weekend. It's a big win for the Wolfpack by a final count of 12-6.